Welcome you to my channel and to my nursery. This is actually the night before St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to film so that I can have this for St. Patrick's Day. I've decorated a little space for the children to have some St. Patrick's Day celebration. I'm going to bring out the babies that I have actually dressed for St. Patrick's Day, the ones I had outfits for. Not all of my reborns are going to be in this video. I couldn't use it for Toddler Tuesday because most of the babies are smaller, because that's the only ones that I had outfits for. So I've put out some little goodies here for the dolls to choose from. You can choose a little gold treasure like you would find at the end of the rainbow. And I have hung gold snowflakes up for the occasion because just 4 days ago on the 12th, here we had 6 inches of snow, which it has all melted off, but I'll put a little clip of what it looked like. It was a beautiful snow, but I'm ready for spring. So I'm going to bring the dolls out one at a time. I'm going to start with the smaller ones first. This is my Tinky Elf. And she has been dressed in a little dress that has some green at the bottom, a little green ribbon type bow on the side there. And she's wearing some St. Patrick's Day jewelry, a little clover necklace and some clover earrings, and a bow at the top. I think she looks a little bit like a gypsy, but it's darling. I love my little Tinky. She's in a lot of my videos. I'm going to go right to Adelaide next because usually wherever Tinky is, Adelaide is. And I'm not going to try to mention all of the artists. I will try to put it in the description. But she's wearing a little onesie that says, "A wee bit sassy." Look at that face. I think maybe she is a wee bit sassy. But I do want to mention Adelaide's artist. I'm not going to give the last name, but her first name's Anna, and the reason I want to mention it is because she is from Ukraine, and so is her family, and they need our prayers right now. So if you would think about it sometime to say a prayer for Anna and her family, and everyone in Ukraine. And I forgot to show you what Tinky Elf chose off of this shelf, and it's exactly what I knew she would choose. It's a pot of gold that you would find at the end of the rainbow, which would be very intriguing to her. And her and Adelaide are going to sit and play with some of the little plastic gold pieces that were in the little pot. Now from here the sizes get a little closer, so I'm just going to pick off the ones that are around the same size. Now this is Mei Lien, and she's wearing a little onesie that says, "I am cute, mommy's pretty, and daddy's lucky," and little pants that have the little 4-leaf clovers on the knees there. And she's got her little necklace on, and a big mint and green bow. And she chose this little gold, like a little clutch bag, and it had some little hearts inside. And here we have Momoko. He is an Asthon Drake orangutan, and he is very decked out for the occasion. He is wearing little boxer shorts, a fancy belt, and a bow, and a hat on top, which is all glittery, and underneath his onesie says, "My first St. Patty's Day," underneath the belt there. And I just thought he was adorable. He too chose a little pot of gold. He was a little messier with his. Next up is my Fridolin, and she's wearing an adorable little top that says "Too cute to pinch," and then some gold pants with some little gold sparkly shoes, and a gold bow on top. She's got some little gold bows in her hair. Fridolin is one of my first reborns. I've had her for several years, and I just think she's adorable. I know this is one that I don't know if they call them stolen sculpts. I'm not going to get into all that, but you do see the knockoffs a lot. Usually they're wigged, but I will say this about this doll: she is just really fun to dress, and can just wear a large assortment of things, and she looks good in them. So I've really enjoyed having her through the years. Her hair is rooted. It's a very soft. I don't know if it's actual human hair or mohair. She has some little details in the back. And she's going to sit and play with the little bracelet that she picked off of the shelf. The next little guy up is actually not a reborn doll, but I just could not resist that face and that smile and those blue eyes. He's a Bonnie Chyle, or Chyle, I'm not sure which way you pronounce it. Little guy. I don't know if he was Little Slugger or who he was, but he's wearing a little onesie that says "Lucky and Charming," and he is charming. And he's got some matching pants that came with the little onesie top. He chose one of the little green sparkly St. Patrick hats. Next is the last little guy's brother. This is a Bonnie Chyle or Chyle, however you say it, baby too, and he's a little bigger than the other one. See how he's dressed. He's wearing the same onesie with the same matching pants. His is one size bigger. The other baby was wearing a newborn size, which is a little bit tight, but it looks good. I don't like the clothes on my babies to be real loose and baggy. And this one is a 0 to 3 month, which fits him really good too. This is actually a Faith Bonnie Chyle baby. It doesn't have any hair. Somebody had pulled all the hair out, and there's a little bit of damage to the head up there. He has a hat on. I plan to give him some hair one of these days, but I just haven't done it. I really like the face on this baby too. They just kind of look very joyful, and he's got darling little eyes. And I call him Finn. He was Faith, now he's Finn. And he chose a little leprechaun doll to play with. And I wanted to point out something about these two. If you look at the legs, you can see that Finn is a little bigger than the other guy. But I gave Finn a new cloth body. But when I got Finn first, which was Faith, and then I got the other guy. And I noticed that the arms on the little guy were bigger than the arms on the Faith, and they just didn't match. So I switched arms, and so this little guy has the smaller arms, and this guy has the little bigger arms, which just looks a lot better. But Faith had the truly real vinyl, and this one had the hard vinyl. So he has hard vinyl arms, or I'm sorry, soft vinyl arms, and the hard vinyl legs and head. And now this guy, Finn, has the soft vinyl head and the hard vinyl arms and soft vinyl legs. So, but as far as the proportions of the limbs, it's much better. And this is my Chenoa, and she is wearing the same top as Adelaide, a wee bit sassy. And she has some little pants that have the clover on the knees, some little sparkly pink shoes. Now, I don't know if it has sass, but she definitely knows what she wants, and she's always thinking, and she just truly resembles an American Indian. And something interesting, when I tied her bow on her head, somehow both of the pieces of ribbon came out the same side. So I don't know how I did it, but that's the way it came out, so I just left it. This is another one of my dolls that I really enjoy dressing. Chenoa chose this little gold clutch purse. It's a vintage little clutch purse, and Momoko gave her some of the gold pieces to put inside for her to play with. And the last doll that I have to show is Madeleine. And she is the Madeleine kit. She is an actual toddler. She's about 30 inches. She's dressed in a little top that has the gold clovers on it and a little ring necklace, and I just added the little skirt. She's the newest in my Reborns. I just got her last month, and she's actually fun to move around, and you can make her dance. She's a cutie. And Madeleine chose this little, it's an older belt, gold tones. It stretches, and so she's enjoying sitting there stretching it out, playing with it. This kit may not be one of the most popular kits, but she just seems like such a pleasant baby toddler. Just happy and pleasant. And she's also fun to dress. She's got chunky legs. So I hope you enjoyed the video and seeing my dolls and how they're dressed for St. Patrick's Day, and hope you have a nice day and enjoy your dolls. And I'll be watching other people's videos that they post.
It's the luck of the Irish.